natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Slips out of the way. With a clothesline.
Seated drop kick connects.
Oh! Effective arm drag. Outside.
Whoa. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Oh, saw it coming.
Taking a moment to get pumped off.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Not so fast. And she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
This is going to be devastating. Trapped and crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Kick finds the spot. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Uh-oh. She adjusts it and reverses it. The fatigue is setting in for her. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. High risk.
Another feint with an elbow drop.
Going up high with the punch. Oh, man. Inside out.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. This could be it. Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a proven competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
But she'll have to maintain.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Man, she's got a lot of heart.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Clothesline. Looking for a high-risk move. From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Big-time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. And that definitely made solid impact. Ah, look at this. Right on the arm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Punishing stretch.
She's losing some steam now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Piercing strike.
able to get the advantage here.
Neckbreaker! Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Drop kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win.
Oh, look at this.
Sit out, broken arrow.
And the cover for the win. Oh, kick out. How in the world?
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
Uh-oh. Made her pay for her mistake.
Got the arm. Disarm her. It's got to be over.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
I don't know, Cole. It looks...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Uh-oh.
Letting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point. Roundhouse connects.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, barricade. Count out a minute. She needs to get back in. That was almost a count out. Uh-oh. Flashback.
Hooked up. DDT. One wicked attack after another.
Deep arm drag. Monster set up in the corner.
That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Flying Mayorana. She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Paying it right back with a reversal. that backfired on her. Right hook. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Nice takedown.
Shoulders down. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
She scores big with the counter. Ouch.
Oh, what a back fist.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Turning the tables.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, God, that hurt. Ah, look at this. The weakening arm breaker.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Arm control applied and
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
And shoulders are down. 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Fisherman's Buster. She's fighting back.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her. Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it.
Nowhere to go. Into the cover. Oh, kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
How much longer can she hold on?
Oh, the crossface is in good. I don't know how she's going to get out of this. Trying to break the grip and does. That was a great move. On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Broken arrow. Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer isn't enough to secure the victory.
Cover. And that'll be a rope break right there.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Persistent drop kick.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Countered it just in time.
She avoids the contact.
releases a crushing amount of offense from her. She is being merciless. Tossed with the arm drag.
What a chop.
Hooked up.
DDT.
She's going for it. Almost had her. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. That's how you impress.
And she's really being knocked around here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every move.
DDT
For the pin and the win!
Yes.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away.
Drop toe hold.
She's firing up, no doubt about it. Drop kick hits the mark.
Momentum now on her side.
She continues to press forward.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Flashback.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
Boom!
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
She's pushed into the corner. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift.
This superstar is something else.
She's looking for the win.
Oh, kick out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker. Measured elbow drop driven down.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be tap out. This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Placing them into the corner.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Clubbing blow to the back. Looking bad for her here. Yeah, but too soon to be worked. Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go.
Cover. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Armbar.
Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Hello guys, welcome to
trouble. Top
आपका
out.
स्वागत है वीडियो में।
Oh, I want to battle
लाइक
together.
कर देना, शेयर कर गाइस। Shasha bench fight. Enjoy the fight guys.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Oh my goodness, this may be over quick.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Oh, so athletic. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, what a Mayorana. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, sharp kick. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
German suplex. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And now she's looking to go top on the top. Oh, she's going for it. This could be. Throws off the pin at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh,
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
turned that one around. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Oh, what a kick. Arm drag. From behind. Textbook neck breaker. Gonna take some power to get them up here and then dropping the broken arrow. Will it be? And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Flying. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Right to the leg. Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Cloverleaf stretch.
You can't take much more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. A lot of attention being paid to the back here.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She wants to finish this.
She's got an answer for that.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
And now she's gained command of this one.
She's going at full throttle right now.
Oh, we gotta see a tap.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's gotta be
A win via submission.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for any situation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Dropping the knee for more punishment. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Impressive reversal there. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Big forearm.
Arm drag takedown.
Slam.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, right to the throat. She's enduring some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Big knee to the midsection. Big forearm.
German suplex. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Launching. All the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Go for the arm bar and up. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Able to reverse that one.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, back elbow. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a right hook. What a drop kick.
She's starting
to look concerned.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision! For the victory here. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, look at this. Sit out, broken arrow.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this. I think she's going to hang on. I think she's going to hang on.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. 2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge he faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off the victory here.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Driving a knee into the arm. From the middle rope. Oh, my gosh. She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Go behind.
Jumping suplex. Released. She's beginning to flag a little. And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
German. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And now gets tossed into the ring. She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Into the pin attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Big right hand.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights up.
They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are. Clover leaf stretch. Torturous knee.
A constant assault from her here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This one could be over.
She covers for the pin.
How is that not 3? Able to avoid any harm there.
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body. This could do it. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. She saw that one coming. Big elbow.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap.
I agree. This is about self-preservation. Try again next time.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Through the air. And connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Fisherman's Buster.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Being carried around with ease. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
Jarring European uppercut.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. And now she's climbing to the perched up top. Diving leg drop.
She's just getting shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
3, no.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Hits the drop kick. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
She looks hell bent on finishing things right now.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
And the rope saver there.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Cover here. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar as she's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
How about an uppercut?
That'll cost some teeth.
High risk.
To the feet with an elbow drop. Looking for an early pin. There's 2.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Big knee to the midsection.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Merciless to go after the back like that. There's no way to properly defend against that attack.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
From the top.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
And now she's got all her gears running.
Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent.
Answering back.
She's trying to fight back in this one. She steers clear of that one. And now she retreats.
And quickly she has to take this moment to pull herself together.
She returns the favor there. Uh-oh. Flashback.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Effective arm drag. Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Neck breaker. She's taking a beating here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the long... Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be...
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Big forearm.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Hello guys, welcome to stream. आपका स्वागत है लाइव स्ट्रीम में।
Compromised position here.
लगा तो लाइक कर देना। स्वागत है guys।
Stomping down.
Stepping
away.
Just massive guys.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Everything's going against her now.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now. Arm drag.
Oh, what a counter.
Big overhead. Got the arm. Disover. It's got to be over.
The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. That offense taking a toll on her.
Driven down, broken arrow.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Bionic elbow, driven down.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Sharp chop.
Russian leg sweep.
And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Really taking control here.
Float up. Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Oh, quite an effective counter.
She was being tested to now finally get some offense of her own in.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. This could be big. Going up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body. She's got the shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row, followed by
Sunrise. And just like that, it's all over.
cover.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Here they come! You feel a change in the air! Momentum time!
This superstar is feeling it.
It could be over here!
This is it.
And the victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for any situation. Hoisted up.
Back suplex.
Oh, stomping away. Axe handle from the middle rope.
What a counter. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Forced out of the ring. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Driving a knee into the arm.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
She's taking some big hits here.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. Ooh.
Comes back into the ring.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Arm drag, nicely done.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her.
Beautiful. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Stops the legs.
From way up.
Down. That offense really hitting her hard.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Great power, masterfully executed Regal Flex.
She just turned it around.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Knee right to the gut. She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous. Perched up top. Diving leg drop. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. Got the arm.
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
This could do it. Kick out. What a match.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Arm breaker. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. She has to figure something out for this.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Knee right to the gut.
Big impact to the back of the neck. Lands the knee. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
From the top.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Big knee to the midsection. Plenty of hits coming her way now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch, making that shoulder vulnerable. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's going for it. Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Saw that one coming.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Knee right to the gut. She's losing all momentum here.
She just has to find a spark somehow.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. She's showing signs of slowing now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing.
From the top. Elbow drop for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. finishing stretch.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
She has become relentless at this point. Lands the elbow.
Really just laying it in.
Steered clear of that.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2 count.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, goodness! I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
She had it scouted.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Counters that.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, agile movement.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Targeting the neck.
Textbook neck breaker.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Penny predicament.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Boom. Producing a trampling. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. Big boot to the guts.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh, look out. Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Whip back into the ring.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
From the top. Big miss right there.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Well-executed arm drag. Oh, what a kick.
And then,
Looking bad for her here. She flips it back on her. Oh, driving the elbow. This could be it. Cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
Don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with a quick finish.
Can she do it? And only a 1 count.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Seated bionic elbow. And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Yeah, she can...
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, man. There's nowhere for...
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Saw that one coming. Tossed into the corner.
Just non-stop blows.
And finds a counter. Oh, and she turns it around.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Neck breaker! Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. Is it enough? 2! A kick out to stay alive.
Somehow, some way.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, stiff uppercut.
Knife edge chop.
Trampling the opposition.
Things not going how she'd like.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Last second knee to the face there.
She bails in a hurry. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Lands an elbow. Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, strong impact. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Incredible dragon suplex.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
She re-enters the ring now.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Nice takedown.
Squaring off right by our announce table. And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
For a Fisherman Buster.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Returning to the ring now. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Oh, right to the leg.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Got the arm.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
And she's covered. Is it enough? And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say...
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
High risk. Elbow dropped from the top.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
She manages to get control.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Thrown back in under the ropes. What grace. Uh-oh.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Fighting back with a counter.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Rolling neck snap.
Cover. Shoulders are down. She powers out.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Nowhere to go. She covers for the pin. And a kick out at two.
She just won't stay down.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
And she maintains this consistent offense.
Yeah, she's just... Got the arm! Disarmer! It's gotta be over! I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like you've done your whole career. Tap out.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
She's into the ring again.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Pretty drop kick.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. And now she's looking to go top rope.
High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Got the arm.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that position, you have no other choice. Very measured elbow drop. Shoulders down.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Shasha Banks versus Bad 25. Enjoy the fight, guys.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Locking up the legs. Ah, clover leaf.
So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
It will be an uphill battle here if that back gets hobbled anymore. Top rope, here we go.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Wow, what impact.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Goes into the pin. There's two. She just kicks out.
That one came down to a razor-thin margin.
Oh! Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
This would be an amazing upset.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Ooh, elbow strike.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around. Rolling neck snap.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
And this has got to be it. Oh, that kick out. How did she do that?
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't three. Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it.
This one could be over.
She's going for it. This could be. Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense, judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight. Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Just pinning the arm down and then
Vicious knee drop.
she shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Oh, what a landing.
You'll want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
I'm going to tap out here.
Clawing, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Tossed back into the ring. She's feeling the hurt here.
Ooh, bullseye.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
From behind. Into the German. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
And she's gained total control of this match.
Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
High risk. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
She turns it right around with a counter.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Tough position to be caught in here. Straight impact on the throat. And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, strong knee connects.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Oh, what a Mayorana. Nicely done with the head scissors. She scurries out of there. And back in the ring we go.
Effective.
She's looking for the win.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Neckbreaker.
Ooh. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
What athleticism. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Will it be? I think so.
And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Down into the regal flex.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Last submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
How much longer can she hold on? Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Ooh. She's taking some big hits here.
She's feeling it, and the WWE...
Cutting her off there. Smart.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Headed to the top now. Perched up top. Nobody home for that one.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Clothesline!
Ouch. Out of the ring. She has to mind the 10 count.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
A backbreaker now. And she slides her back to the mat.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Flying Mayorana. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory. With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself.
Shoulders down to the count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. Vicious knee.
Going way up high.
Up high.
Impact. Momentum's breaking away from her.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Uses the edge of the knee. She's enduring some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Delivered into the barricade.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, ouch. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she is going all out. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Boom!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
She's sent back in under the ropes. And now she's climbing to the top. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex. She's firing up, no doubt about it. All right, it's cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver.
2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge he faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Go behind. German suplex.
9. And she's in total control.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Waist lock. No, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Soaring. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
And that was a well-executed attack. This match has spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisher